It's time for our technology report, and joining us now is our tech reporter, Paul Ndiho. Hello, Paul.
Hello, Esther. Microfinance lending has been a game changer across Africa, particularly for women and small and medium-sized enterprises. Zambia's Premier Credit, an international fintech company that operates as an online microlending investment platform in emerging markets in Southern Africa, is making a difference. I spoke to Chilufya Mutale, CEO and founder of Premier Credit in Kitwe, about her business. Welcome to Africa 54.
Thank you, Paul, for having me. I'm excited to be here.
You are one of the rising stars in Zambia and across the region. You are on the verge of helping millions of women overcome what a lot of people call, maybe characterized as financial difficulties. You have created a platform for women and people who are economically disempowered to access finances. Bring us up to speed.
Premier Credit is an international financial technology company that is building the Pan-African Challenger Bank for small businesses in Africa. We know that 1.7 billion people across the world have no access to financial services, and 57% of the population in Africa is affected. This accounts for 95 million people who don't have access to a traditional bank account. This then affects 40 million SMEs who are facing a financing gap of $330 billion. This affects their operational efficiencies and their abilities to run their small businesses. Yet, these account for 80% of businesses in Africa and 60% of jobs. So Premier Credit was born to solve that problem: access to digital financial services to historically unbanked customers.
But most of these people that you're targeting don't even have access to some of the technologies that you're using.
Well, you would find that previously disadvantaged income groups don't have a lot of credit history, a lot of financial data that can be used to enable them access financial services from traditional lenders or commercial banks. So the advanced AI technology that we use is embedded in a USSD application where any person can access our service without even the need for internet infrastructure or an internet-enabled device. So they would simply dial our USSD code and access any of our financial services, even in the remote parts of the country.
What types of people come to you?
We have a lot of people who are running small businesses, kiosks, marketeers, mainly women and the youth, entrepreneurs, people who are starting up their business ventures, looking to open up another grocery store, and also individuals who are low-income earners who are not on permanent employment but have some short fixed-term contracts and are not able to get financing from the commercial banks. Most of our customers basically are not able to meet bank requirements because they don't have the sufficient collateral to pledge as security on those facilities, but they have running businesses that have helped them to the stage where they are and are able to be backed by financing, but just don't have sufficient collateral to pledge as security for these loans.
When I was doing my research about you, and I managed to reach out to a few people who have benefited from this program, they describe you as somebody on a mission to impact lives or to change a lot of lives in that region. How does that make you feel?
I feel happy and humbled at the same time that what we're doing is being recognized, is being appreciated, and most importantly, is creating impact in every household that we are serving. What I believe is when every small business owner is empowered in every home, they have the ability to take their children to school, they have the ability to buy assets and create a future for their families.
There are a lot of people who have said that small loans to ordinary folks could be a game changer for a lot of people, but there are those who said that it comes at a cost. The interest rate sometimes is very high. Some people are unable to pay and they end up losing some of what they have been able to do. Is that something that you have experienced, or is that something that you can respond to?
It's something that I've experienced personally. I've accessed financing that was very expensive, And that financing was available because in cases where you are not able to meet all requirements, basically you'd find a lot of loan sharks that are able to provide easy financing on the go without you producing the required information that a bank would simply ask for. So there are cases and there are circumstances where certain people have fallen into the debt trap because of the high interest rates. What will help businesses to lend affordably is to leverage off technology that reduces their operational costs and then helps them lend at affordable rates. That way, as they improve a small business owner, they are also collecting their monies, they're also growing as a business, enabling them to lend to other people.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was Chilufya Mutale, CEO and founder of Premier Credit in Kitwe, Zambia. That's today's Tech Report. Back to you, Esther.
And Paul, thanks. Be sure to catch Paul's Tech Report every Wednesday on Africa 54.